A blessed day to each and everyone. Again, this is Chur April, and welcome to another content on my blog. So, since I am an online teacher because of the pandemic, I'll be sharing you some of my tips on what I'm doing on my screen. Okay, so first, we teachers always use Google Chrome. And in Google Chrome, so that we can able to make our Chrome tab a beautiful one, what I did is I put my computer on a night mode, on a black screen. And also, if you're going to take a look on my tabs here, so that everything will be organized, I try to save my quick links on my bookmark. And in saving the bookmarks, for example, let's go here. You want to save, let's go first to Google. We have to type, for example, let's go to this application. I want to have Google Meet. So I'm gonna click Google Meet here. I don't want to use this Google Apps anymore because at a one hit, I want to have it shown on the screen. So what I'll be doing here is that I will be saving this to my bookmark. It's Command D to save it, or Control D, so that you can add this on your bookmark. Do not put the name, because if you're going to put the name, your tab here will going to be crowded. So you just have to remove the name here. And once you remove the name, you have to click Done. Once it's done, you can see that it will be saved here. You can see that when you've seen a star symbol, then that means it's being added on your bookmark. So go here, and you can see the symbol here for Google Meet. This happens because I already have a lot of website that is being saved on my browser. So if I want this to be seen on my screen, I'm just going to drag it and move it here. So there you go. I have the Google Meet link on my Google Chrome tab. So let me just exit this tab. So I'm going to open a new browser. I don't want to type the link anymore, so I'm just going to click this. Ta-da! You're going to have the Google Meet already. So that's it. So remember, you can arrange it and then just click it as much as you can. Now, the next thing that I'm going to teach you is how are we going to have a multiple bookmarks. So for example, you're opening another tab here. And for example, if you are doing grammar, okay, you're going to hit the grammar tab. But as far as you can see, the classes and Google Meet, these are for your online classes. And Grammarly is a separate link that you're just doing for another job. So I want this tab to be with the same page. So that this will going not to be decluttered anymore. So I'm going to click this, right click your mouse, and then click on Add Tab to New Group. You can put here as online class, and I'm going to hit the red color, and then you're going to see the online classes here. I'm going to drag this tab to the online classes. As you can see, the red mark will going to be here up until this tab because you save it on the groups. So if you don't want this tab to be open because you don't want to have a lot of open tab on your Google Chrome, so just click on the online class and it will not be shown anymore. It will be focusing on the Grammarly. Then if you want to go back to online class and you want to see the tab that you had, click on the online class and you're going to see your tab. So this is very good when it comes to opening multiple tabs, so that you're not going to open multiple tabs, so you're just going to group it in tab. Okay, second tip. Now, the third tip that I'm going to have is how are you going to organize your Google Classroom. So usually I'm doing my Google Classroom in a color coding mode. So for example, I have for my Dagohoy, it is blue. For Burgos, it's orange, gray for Bonifacio, and green for Aquino. Now, if you're going to take a look on my advisory class, for example, this is for the Gohoy. So if you're going to click on the class work, what I'm doing here is I am organizing it per performance test and written work, because let's just take a look. So for example, I already marked this as the second grading period. Now, I group all my PowerPoint presentations here. As you can see, it's the Q2 PowerPoint presentations, and all my PowerPoint presentation are here starting from the latest down to the oldest one that I had. And on my PowerPoint presentations, I am attaching all the lessons that I have, the video recording that I had from my class, and the attendances, so that whenever I have to go back and look who attended the class, or if the students want to listen to the presentation again, so they can able to go back to these presentations. Next is you have to group your written works. For example, I'm grouping it starting from quiz 1, quiz 2, quiz 3, quiz 4, and this is the name of the written works so that it will be organized. For the performance task, I'm also grouping it as P1, P2, P3, and P4. So this way, if you're going to check and the student can able to see what are the tasks that they miss, it's organized and it will save you time so that when you're trying to check it, you can go back in an easier manner. So just that's it. So thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to hit the notification bell button for more updates and subscribe to my channel. Thank you and have a great day.